Hello everyone, this is Soccer Nicholas taking back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of Korra of the second season. Let's kind of recap what happened in the first and second episode. So you had Korra leaving Tenzin, leaving, they're having their little fight, and Korra wants to do her own thing. And she goes with the new guy, who I think is evil. I don't know anyone's names because, man, people's names are like different. It's like a different storyline in each season, so none of them really are together. They're not really intertwined, so I don't need to know their story. I'm assuming it's going to end at the end of this season, but I don't know. I do know that this is a part 1 and part 2 only because when I was trying to go to the video to watch Amazon Prime, I'm using Amazon Prime to watch this. I saw Civil War part 1, part 2, so I will be watching this back to back. So don't you worry, guys. But anyway, so after that, so I just want to look at my pretty face. Sorry, I'm very. I'm a little weird right now. Hopefully that means a good reaction and a good episode. So you had Korra doing the Southern Lights and go bing, lighting up. I don't really know what the point was. I guess they're going to do another part. I don't know. Let's just get into it because I'm kind of ready to go. Civil Wars Part 1, alright? Whoa, you can't just do that. Whoa. I told you Unalaq is a mean guy. He's trying to take over both poles to be the ruler of all poles. The polling ruler. Or the pole master.
The world will be united again.
It is united. You have Republic City. Oh my god. Trigger. Papas!
He took us to Kyoshi Island to ride the elephant koi.
Nope. We weren't there.
Oh, remember Ember Island? Those amazing sand palaces we built on the beach?
All Unalaq is trying to do is make our tribes unified again.
No, he wants control of our wealth.
Yes, yes he does. That's what I agree with.
I like my wealth.
More money.
If Unalaq doesn't pull his forces out, then we have no choice but to fight for our freedom.
That's why it's called Civil War. They're gonna fight. I get
start
it.
a war? Are you crazy?
Our next training session isn't until tomorrow.
Sorry to interrupt. It's about our conversation this morning.
Yes?
I understand why you brought your troops here, but I'm afraid it's sending the wrong message.
Your father has been talking to you.
Not just him, Varric too. There was a meeting at my parents' house. A lot of Southerners feel like their tribe is being invaded.
I am their chief. I'm uniting, not invading.
I know, but I'm just afraid if something doesn't change, there could be a civil war.
Why is he in his palace, like sleeping all alone, and it's dark? Because he's a dark person. That's why.
Dark spirits will
But like, why is he
thrive off
alone?
this negative energy, and the world will be thrown into a battle between spirits and man.
Found footprints.
Why do footprints just appear randomly? Or are they nowhere else?
This'll get us down 50
Oh, maybe because she was airbending. Okay.
Boomy, it's pitch black and the rocks are slippery. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Come on, you wimps. If I can do it, it should be no problem for a couple of benders.
I mean, that was pretty fast now, I'm not gonna lie.
Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq. He asked your father to join, and
Dad is part of a rebellion?
I don't know, but I don't want you getting caught in the middle of it.
It's too late, Mom. I'm already in the middle of it.
Korra's very annoying. She's just very moody. I'm like, yo,
Korra!
stop being so mad and angry and listen and understand where they're coming from.
Uncle! No. Leave Unalaq and go. I'll tell him I tried to stop you, but you escaped. We can still avoid a war.
No, we can't.
And the fighting begins. Civil War is happening. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, why is she the only smart one to go down like that? Come on, and they're all running down the stairs.
Get him out of here!
Oh.
We're all part of the same tribe. I don't want to hurt you.
Yo, she just, wow, okay. And then she's coming in like, I'm an thing! And then she's, okay, this is pretty cool. I really like the fight scenes. They are, wow. Dang. Oof.
Why did you do this, Dad? What? Who are you? Where's my father?
He wouldn't help us. He's a traitor, just like you. I'll keep looking out here. Fine.
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 Iki would probably be where the Avatar statues are because she was always interested in that. That's my guess where she is. Alright, so that episode, there's a lot of boring parts. There's a lot of parts where I was like, alright. Like my shirt says element, wind, it should be air. I need air, water, fire, earth. I thought it was appropriate for this. I do enjoy, this episode was okay. It was okay. You had the up and downs. I like fighting scenes. It's really good. But what I really liked was the backstory of the three children about how Aang favored Tenzin the most because he was an airbender. Aang always wanted an airbender, I'm assuming, because they stopped after they had an airbender. And then after that, Aang just favored him. He showed him everything he did in Avatar: The Last Airbender in that series. In his life, koi fishing, Kyoshi Island, they did that together. They did... In the last episode of, or the last 4 episodes of Avatar, they're on Kyoshi Island and they were making sand sculptures. That's what they did. And then he did it with Tenzin. I like knowing the backstory. That was really, really interesting to see. I didn't react too much during it, but I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very good. I liked the conflict between the three children, how Boomy, the non-bender, crazy and stuff. I'm, just like the normal Boomy. But he's always sad and and he's hurt and he's getting out through his through his happiness or whatever. He's showing it like Aang did. Aang did it in his happiness, and he was holding of his fears, and then he's Boomy in his happiness is showing hurt because he's not a bender. He wants to be a bender and he can't do everything a bender can do because he's a non-bender. I think that's really, really it shows a lot. I really like that part. And then the water... Boy, what? You just heard that. Y'all just heard that. Alright, anyway. You had the water bending daughter or whatever, and she's bending or whatever, but she was with her mom and she was always doing things and she was still hurt that she, couldn't do her own thing, had to be with her mother, but she wanted to... she was with her, but she still wanted Aang to love her, and she didn't feel like she got that. And then you have Tenzin, who has to be responsible, he thinks, because no one else is, and, he has to follow up this whole airbending legacy when they all can. And he doesn't realize that. So I thought that was a very powerful moment when they were together, talking. Which is kind of what it reminded me of was the beach episode in Avatar. I think what they do in Korra is they take a lot of things that worked well in Avatar and they kind of throw it in here with different characters and mix it up a little bit. And it still works, but you can... I've watched Avatar 17 times, so I can catch these things rather easily. There's still some things I do miss from references to Avatar or whatever. I want to go back editing and sometimes find some more. But I generally, I see it and I'm like, wow, that's good. I really like that. Alright, so moving on from that, I think the little girl, they're trying to find the little girl. I don't know where she's going to be at, and I don't know why she ran away. We know why she, ran away, but I really don't think that's the real reason. I think she just wants to know more about the Avatar state and Avatar and stuff like that. Then you have the North and South Pole attacking each other right now, and then the North Pole guy, the brothers, right? The North Pole guy seems like a total a-hole, but... the leader of the South Pole, when he got banned, how did he become the leader of the South Pole if he wasn't never there? That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. What else? Korra's trying and I like the ending where she was crying and breaking down in front of her father. That was good character development. I like that she was always I have to do my own way, and then she finally came to terms no, I can't. I have to do other things and get through it, and her father was I'm sorry too. I thought that was a good moment. It reminded me a little bit of Zuko and Iroh in the last scene or whatever, where Zuko's breaking down I'm sorry, and Iroh was also saying you know. But I mean, of course, not as powerful. I mean, the scene, the angles are generally kind of the same. I mean, yeah, of how it went, and they're like saying the same kind of things, but it's not as powerful because it's. I'm like, I don't really. But so the Civil War is gonna happen. He's putting them on trial. I think next episode they're just gonna go bang, 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 fight, fight, fight. I do love the fight scenes though. But when I did think that was her father capturing the brother, but I think, well, what I thought was gonna happen that didn't happen was they were gonna send a decoy motor this way, and Korra would have to go that way. And while that was happening, the father would go the other way and escape with him. But it turned out to be some other guy. But then the brother's like, "Oh, look, I don't like you, so I'm gonna imprison you." I don't really like that. Not something I like. I mean, I see why he did it, but I still don't like it. I don't have to like everything. I mean, this season, I mean, I was watching the last episode of season 1 when I was editing or whatever and I was like, this is really good. And then I went to edit the first episode, and I was like, oh man, this season is not the same quality, but it's okay. It's just there's something missing from it, and I don't know why. And why is there a car coming? Okay, that's a little. Oh, my parents are home now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. At the moment, we're 30 minutes in, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot, which means only like 5 minutes of talking, something like that. I don't know, but I seriously hope you guys enjoyed. I seriously did enjoy this episode. At parts, I mean, there were some parts that I liked. Other parts I was like, okay, this is boring, but it does make editing easier for me, so I don't mind that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye-bye, have a good time. Peace.